Hello everyone, we are going to do a reading, see what's coming through, what messages I have for you, and what I can tell you. So this is going to be for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like this is a sign in itself that there are messages for you. If you wanted to I've lost my train of thought. If you wanted to purchase any personal services, they are available down below. There's a free reading giveaway and how that all works. But yeah, I have personal tarot readings. There's rituals to manifest different areas of your life, you know, like black magic energy removal, protection rituals for love, money, success, healing, business. So many rituals on there, and there's also the intention items which thousands of people have seen results with, which are really, really special. So there's, you know, intention items for various areas of your life, and they are handmade, meditated with, and saged, and there's not cooperating today, thousands of 5-star reviews on them as well. So yeah, there's candles, sage bundles, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, etc. Honestly, there's so many beautiful things on there. All right, so let's begin with your reading and see what is coming through. Okay, let's see. That just flipped over and went right back in, but let's get that because trying to play some hide and seek here. Feel like we're going down the avenue of a love reading. Surprise, surprise. I do also do, like, not all my readings are love readings. I do also have non-love readings on my channel, but a lot of the times we tend to go down the path of a love reading, which isn't everything that I always speak about. If you go back to my channel, you see so many pick a card readings, but they're not even love related, but it's where we are. So, look at this. It's definitely a bit of a love reading going on. Okay. Well, someone here has been thinking, okay? Hanged Man, a lot of thought, and we got Judgment. So there's a lot of thought, there's a lot of this sort of sense of like, gosh, there's so many words running through my mind, and a lot of you are going to be like, can you just get to the point? And I'm trying to, but there's this sense of them being very inquisitive as to what you are up to, okay? There's this sense here of them wondering what you are doing with your spare time, if you are around other people, you know, what your life is like. There's a lot of that sort of judgment thing, like, have you moved on? You know, are you happy in your life? I wonder if you are settled. There's a sense here of them awakening and feeling like, oh, you know, I wish I really took a chance towards you. I wish I did more towards you. I wish I could be more open towards you. There's this real sense here of not only them thinking like maybe you've, you know, got your life together and you're in a better place, but also this sense of them thinking, I wish I did this, you know, being very reflective, very much so trying to think of what they could have done. Coulda, shoulda, wouldas coming in. And there's just this sense here of them wanting to speak. There's a sense of awakening that has happened where they are starting to reflect on what they coulda, shoulda, woulda basically done. Okay, and then we have here as well the Four of Pentacles. They sit with a lot of their thoughts, okay? They are not sitting there like, oh, my life is perfect, it's great, it's amazing, it's you know, everything's together. They're sitting there in this thought of, I have a lot I want to say to you. And I want to know what they want to say to you. So we'll have a look at the message cards as well as we go through the reading. But clearly, okay, they have a lot that they want to say to you. And we did see that in the beginning portion as well. The thing here is that they find it very hard to express their emotions. See, we've got the Page of Cups with the Emperor. This really does go to show the fact that they hide a lot of their emotions, insecurities, sensitivities, and vulnerabilities. And they do this because, to a degree, the Emperor really is a very, very strong card, which represents this sort of energy of them, you know, taking action on things, but finding it very, very hard to express themselves emotionally. And they found it very hard since they were a child, which means they've had some childhood trauma in their childhood where they've just been bottling up their emotions. They've never felt worthy to express their emotions, to say how they feel, or anything like that, okay? They just found it really, really difficult and very, very tough. We've also got here as well the 10 of Cups along with the Knight of Cups as well. What's really interesting here is that they want to come forward and speak to you, which is again another double message that we've got. Now, I know that some of you might be like, Moonlight, you've said the same thing twice. I said the same thing twice with 2 sets of cards, which means that we've got double clarification of the same thing coming through in the cards, which means that what I'm telling you is really happening here. Okay, so they really want to come forward and express themselves. They feel like you are a very sensitive, generous, genuine person. They also feel like you have so much, you know, goodness in you. I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders, but the Queen of Cups really comes across as your empathic energy. You know, it's sensitive, and they feel like, you know, they feel like they want to express themselves, but they also want to do it respectfully. They don't want to just like come and throw things at you, because the thing is, they don't have much practice emotionally opening up. They don't have much practice emotionally understanding themselves. So they're trying to figure out, like, how do I open up? What do I say? They feel like a bit of a robot, you know, doing so. But it's something that they do want to do. Wheel of Fortune here shows that a change will happen between you both. They have a lot to say, okay? They really do have a lot to say. They want to say it to you. They want to be able to not just understand you on a, you know, physical level or a mental level, but also an emotional level. And the World card here shows that no matter who they meet, no matter who they surround themselves with, they find themselves gravitating towards you, and more towards you than anyone else. Okay, so they're really ready to talk to you and show you how they feel. They're ready to express themselves. They're ready to come forward. They're ready to say all of this. It's just a matter of them feeling comfortable enough to do so. Okay, oh gosh, they have a lot to say. You know, all the cards just like started coming out so fast. Wow, I don't think the message cards have come out, well, this many in such a little bit of time, but let me tell you, there's a lot they want to say to you. Oh gosh, you know, they want to keep their cards, oh, there we go, a little bit close to their chest. They are not wanting to express things too quickly, too soon. And that's really difficult for them to do. Okay, so this here says, you make me want to change for the better. Well, they have realized that your influence in their life has been so incredibly positive, okay? The kind of influence that you have in their life is really beautiful. You make them want to be a better person. You are mature, kind, caring, generous, genuine. You have so much goodness inside of you. You always try your very best. You are just someone so incredibly kind, and that is something that makes them feel really, really good, and they really like you a lot. We also have here as well, I love you, because they do have love for you. They do love you, and they do feel very strongly towards you as well. So clearly there is this sense here of them feeling so incredibly drawn to you. You know, they do have feelings of love towards you, and as time has gone by and they've had a lot of lessons and realizations, they have realized more and more just how much they genuinely love you and how much they feel towards you, which is something that, you know, they don't really feel much in any other way, like towards anyone else. So we have here, I know you can help me. They know that you are nothing but a very, very good influence in their life. They know that you are, you know, a rock and a support that they can lean on, someone that they can count on. You're a rock. What? How else do you describe it? Like, you are their rock of support, you know, like you could lean on their shoulder, and you are really just very mutual. Yeah. I didn't love myself. This is something that they would want to tell you. They would want to tell you, no, they've really struggled with themselves. They haven't loved themselves. They haven't been able to emotionally open up. I did also mention as well that in their childhood, they've had a lot of difficulties, okay? They have had a lot of trauma and sadness that has stemmed from their childhood. It has been really difficult for them. It has been very upsetting for them. It is something that they just haven't been able to feel very good about. So this is really powerful, because they will quite literally tell you and open up to you about some of their insecurities from their childhood, which is something that I am seeing. Don't ever change who you are. And that is something that they would want to basically say is like, honestly, nothing is your fault. Please don't change the way that you are. In fact, they know that they are at fault, and you know that they have to heal within themselves and get themselves together. It's really something that makes them feel really overwhelmed and sad and frustrated within themselves. And we've got here missing you as well, okay? Because they do miss your energy. They sort of miss, you know, the glances and talks and conversations and things like that that both of you have had with one another. And you know, they will come to you and say something along the lines of, can we talk? And it's really that particular sentence that will be the sort of defining moment, okay? If you kind of snap at them and go, no, how dare, we cannot talk, then they won't get this far opening up, because they will feel uncomfortable. But, you know, if you give them a chance to open up and you just let them open up, they will say some of these things to you, okay? So, yeah. I think they're ready to take action. Once they really, you know, say, can we talk, and then they get themselves out there, they will be ready to take action and really speak to you a lot more on a personal level. And that's going to make you feel a little bit more comfortable in regards to where things are basically going in the grand scheme of things. And it's getting really dark outside because it's about to rain, which is just so typical, honestly. It was sunny and now it's raining. But listen, it's a change, right? And that's what's going to happen here as well. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, it's raining a lot. Okay. The affirmation for your reading is yes, we can talk, or if you really don't care, then it's going to be no, we can't talk. Okay, so that's going to be in relation to the reading. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, check out the description box below, and I will see you all very soon. I have TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me on there, all the links are listed in the description box, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.